Hello, fans. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. It's actually a morning hour at this time in the Gambia. I greet you according to your time. Guys, if you remember this project, remember last time we came here that the wall was falling down. We show you the reason why the fence was falling down, the security wall was falling down. If you guys remember that, we are back here again. It takes some months, I think 2 to 3 months now since we make that video. Everywhere is grow bushy. As you can see, everywhere grow very bushy. And right now we are clearing the bush. It wasn't like this when we come last time, if you guys remember. So what we are doing now is to make sure we break the bricks and take it to the streets like what we normally do. We'll take it to the streets and feel like what you can see how the street look like. You know, some places vehicle cannot pass. It get worse like this, so we're going to fill it up. I just want you guys to see what it looks like right now, so that after filling, we'll carry our camera also again and show you what it becomes. See, we're going to fill it up here. I just want you to see how or what it looks like right now, so that by the time we finish, we see what we can do. And this is what we normally do where we walk. We'll take the piece of stones that we break out from the site and fill up the road just to support the community. Okay? That's it. We're still on clearing the land and breaking out the stone. When that is done, we start taking them to the streets to fill where I just show you right now. As I said, this place has grown very bushy right now. If you go back to our video, you see how it was. It grew really bushy now. Like I used to say, Gambian land is very good for agriculture. Can you imagine just those few months that we left here? You know, all the grass grew back again. Bushy, I believe you guys still remember this place. I show you all. I also believe that you guys remember this place where we dug to show you the depth of the foundation. There's grass everywhere right now. That's the land here. It's a very good agricultural land, you know. So guys, my boys are still doing it. We keep breaking the bricks to take it to the street to fill. Then after that, we start the block. After that, we start digging the foundation. I believe you stay with us so that you see how we can be able to correct the mistake that was done in this property before. How we see, my boys are taking the stone right now to the bad streets to fill it up. We do it gently, not being in a rush. Still taking the stone to the street. This is what we are doing, and this is what we used to do. We are very used to doing it this way. You see, when we pick it up from the site, and we know that the street is very bad, especially during rainy season like this. We're still on rainy season. Then we take it to the street and fill it just to help the community. You never know, your brothers or your sisters can walk past here. They need to have a good road to, walk on. And this is always my advice to people of the Gambia, people who love Gambia. We have to do this. We don't need to leave it for government alone. Government cannot do it all. If I fill this place and the next person fill the other side and the next person fill the other side, we'll have a good way to pass. That is what I'm just saying. We should not just sit down and say government should do it. Let's have government to do this. Or if government don't have enough capacity to do this, let's help them. If we wait for government, at the end of the day, we are the people that are going to suffer it. So you see what we are doing? You'll be very surprised when we're done with this. You see, we're still feeling it. And as you can see how bad it is, vehicle cannot pass here. Right now, vehicle cannot pass here. So when they want to pass, they pass around that corner you see. But right here, which is the main street, they cannot pass. So they pass just very close to somebody's fence, if you can see. And if the vehicle keep passing here, it's going to give problem to this fence. You know why? When the vehicle keep passing here, so what happened here will now transfer, like you can see, that has started already. And the next 2 years or so, or let me say next 2 rainy season, this place will become like this place. You see, this was a former place, and it get worse. Instead of the people finding stone to, help the community, and they have to pass very close to somebody's wall. And as I said, if, we don't do this now and they keep following this, exactly this will happen here. And when that happens, the water, damped water that will soak on the soil here, will affect the foundation of this wall. And that can make the wall to start cracking and a lot of damage like that. So to avoid that, you have to put the people back to the normal street. And for you to be able to put them back to the normal street to drive, you have to fill it. So brothers and sisters and whosoever that is listening to me around Gambia here, let's do this and keep our community clean, keep our community street strong, and look good for walking, driving, and everything. Okay? The boys are still bringing stone. They're still working on as we are working on the site where we were giving contract to work on, while at the same time working and filling up the streets. That is my boy Jamel. You see, we'll still see the finishing part of this. Then you see the finishing part of this. Let's keep doing it like this. This is what we do to community. Like what I was saying before, let's do this, okay? Do the end side or the part side you can do. Let some other person undo the part side. If we all join hand together and keep doing this, we'll have a good road. It might not really be a very, fantastic road like what you have in America, Europe, and stuff like that. But at least we might have a good way to drive our car during rainy season. Because in the rainy season, a lot of things stop. Why do they stop? The major important thing is the road. Most construction stop. Rainy season affect construction a lot because the truck will not have access way. Imagine truck coming this way to 3%. How would the truck, be able to do that? Right now we cannot even start the project here. What we are doing right now is just to make sure We clean the land, you know. We don't even have access to drive into the place, the property. We have to park somewhere. So we just come, instead of sitting down at home, we just come breaking the stones and take it to the street and fill. You know why we cannot start the project now? Because we're still on the rainy season. You know, how can truck pass here to 3%? We need sand to work, we need stone to work, we need a lot of materials to work. Which truck can do that? So how can the truck do that right now when there's no access road? So it disturbs a lot of things in the Gambia. It disturbs, mostly as I said, it disturbs building projects. Okay? We're still doing that right now, as you can see. Taking out the stone from where we were walking and bringing it up to fill the bad road in the street. Like what you can see, my boy is very busy doing that right now. We're filling it up. Keep watching to see how we go about this place. As I say, this place is really bad right now. Nothing can pass here right now, as you can see it by yourself. But just keep watching and see how we go about it, okay? Please, if you are new to this channel, if you are just watching my channel for the first time, or you have been watching my channel and you don't subscribe, please do me a big favor by clicking on the subscribe button. If you have been watching my video, please also drop a comment. Give us a thumbs up, you know, to enlighten up our energy to do better and show you a lot of things that is happening in the Gambia that you want to see, or a lot of things that happen in projects that we are doing. Okay? Now, like our videos, subscribe to our channel, please share our video to your friends, and you know, encourage them to subscribe for us. Please, it is very, very important for us. We'll be showing you from the beginning of any of our project. As I said before, we did not have YouTube channel. We did not even know, we know about YouTube, but we don't know how useful YouTube could be in advertising any business, especially our projects, building project like this. But that is why you may not be able to see our X projects, the finished one, the project we start, how we start and how we end it, because most time we only take pictures. We don't even video it, you know. But when we get wonderful, I must give a very big shout out to all my fans, people who advise me, people who watch my videos. They advise me a lot. Solomon, go on YouTube channel, open YouTube channel, let people see what we are doing. This is why, and this is when I pick the knowledge of videoing my job. I'm showing it to the world. So guys, don't worry about not seeing my previous job, because like I explained, but right now we're on YouTube channel. We know about taking cameras to our project to show you what we can do. We'll be showing you from the start anything that happens to the end of it.